Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and welcome to another episode of Tool Tuesday. Now, in front of you, you're seeing the new RC8B3E from Team Associated, and I'm about ready to build up some shocks for that buggy. Now, if you remember way back at the first few episodes of Tool Tuesday, I showed off these TLR shock shaft pliers. Now, these are actually pretty decent, but I still had some slippage there on the shock shaft, all these awkward sayings here, and wanted to get something that maybe had a little bit better torque on the actual handle. So I went to my friends over at Tekno RC and picked up their new shock shaft tool, and it's actually kind of like a multi-tool. And I'm going to open this thing up so we can actually take a look at it. Quick model number for you guys here. It is TKR1115. There'll be a link in the video description straight over to Tekno RC. Now these things are actually pretty cool. I was able to check out one online to just kind of see all the different specs and what of it. And this thing just does everything, and I definitely dig the looks of this thing. Now you are seeing kind of like a gunmetal gray, and then kind of like a matte finished black anodized aluminum. So this thing is entirely aluminum, uses a 3mm screw right here up to a lock nut to have the perfect tension right there. And what I really like about this is the actual shock shaft goes in here right where all the torque is, and when you start applying torque way down here at the end, you get the maximum amount of pressure put on that shock shaft, so it doesn't move around on you, which is pretty cool. Now, other things that are really cool on this thing, you do have a 12mm hex, kind of like a nut wrench, also a 17mm. Now that's specifically for building the Tekno shocks. So I do have an EB48.3, and I think that'll help out a little bit. Now the other thing that I have not tried out are these ball link in and out items. So this is able to basically remove a ball link and replace a ball link without applying like a screwdriver or something to mash it together or separate it. So pretty cool little design. I can't wait to kind of test that out. Got a D413 that I can test that out on. And I mean, this thing is just super nice. I mean, just the finish, the fit. I mean, you have kind of curved, kind of a little bit more of a round over than a chamfer here. You have a chamfer up here, but this is kind of a round over, really comfortable in the hands. And I mean, I can really see applying a lot of pressure to those shock shafts. Now, just grab an MIP wrench right here, kind of show you guys, and that, I mean, it's just solid. I mean, you can really see this is like a 3mm shaft right here on the MIP, and just super, super solid. You can see there's still about a good 2mm of separation there, and I'm really kind of torquing on it, and it's not moving at all. You can kind of see my hand even shaking there. So really cool design. I think these are going to be a lot better than the TLR ones. You can kind of see here that you're only getting this much amount of torque onto that shaft, where this one you have quite a bit more. I mean, just a lot longer length, and you're going to have better torque on this side of that pivot. So anyways guys, that is this week's Tool Tuesday. I can't wait to use these things on my new RC8B3E, and I'll report back in the next episode. Well guys, that's it for now. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave it on down below, and as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now guys. Over and out.